They do in Meet the Parents, there's a scene where De Niro his character has trained the cat to use the toilet.
Right.
And they repeat that here. And I admit that I did laugh, only because not only do they do it with a puppet cat, it's a terrible puppet. I mean, I guess it's part of the joke for them.
Yeah, why would it be funny if it looked real?
Yeah, but they go on forever with this.
Oh, Jesus.
It's horrible.
It's so bad. I'm trying to grab it.
Terrible, man.
You make it sound like it has something inside of it.
It does shit.
It's just like empty.
Yeah. Ain't moving with a stick. But the mouth moves a little bit.
It's so bad.
I will be back at the Broadway Comedy Club on April 17th. That's a Friday, 9 p.m. show for a night of sit-down comedy with myself. You can get your tickets for that by going to doubletoastedny.com, or you can go to doubletoasted.com. You know, there's some people I'm fine just never seeing again. To certain capacities, or in certain conditions, or certain circumstances. And two of those people that I cinematically, I can never see again as long as I live is Jason Freeberg and Aaron Seltzer. As I mentioned earlier, they have been the bane of my cinematic existence. I can deal with a lot of things. I can deal with a lot of movies. I can sit back and say, hey, I understand if they're for other people, but I hate these fuckers right here as directors.
Is it because they're Jewish?
You know what? If it has something to do with them making no movies, yes. You heard it here first. I can't stand the Jews. At least these two right here. Oh boy, man, they have tormented me with such films as Meet the Spartans, epic movie, disaster movie. You know, it's always some movie.
Sure. And
the funny thing about it is it's never a movie.
What superhero movie theirs too?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, it's never a movie. That word should not be in any of those titles.
Mm-hmm. They got the nerve to be looking all serious in that picture
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like they really do some fucking art. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
This is the playback. Like they editing shit.
Yeah, this is like this is goddamn Christopher Nolan, Martin Scorsese.
Right, yeah.
Right here. I'm telling you, they looking at nothing. One that is hardly ever mentioned though, out of all these movies, because they got shittier as they went along. And just the pile of shit just eclipsed the last so-called quote-unquote movie that a lot of people just don't remember. But one that's been kind of forgotten is this film right here.
Comes the question.
Who's thirsty? Rantula's just embarrassed because he lost his virginity to the housekeeper.
Oh, people, look, we're getting all this loaded. But this is date movie. Yeah, I mean, just in those few seconds.
I'm going home, man.
Just in those few seconds, you see the torment that they inflict on people. I've read about critics who said, I never walked out of a movie. And with no guilt at all, I walked out of this movie right here. And I can already tell Martin liked it.
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. Because you got that quiet look like, I do not want to challenge this man.
No. All I'm thinking is like, this is far from the worst scene in this movie.
Oh, people, we're about to get into it.
I was thinking like, Jennifer Coolidge actually did a good Barbara Streisand.
The thing with this film here is that if you want to call it that, it's really not. It's not a movie. It's not a film. You will see what I'm talking about. If you've never seen an Aaron and Aaron Seltzer, Jason Freeberg movie at all, sit down. Don't you go nowhere. Sit down.
Billy, get him a glass of water.
No, hell no. All I'm gonna do is crack it over my head because this was hard. I've never had to do one of these flat out spoof movies.
I know.
As a roast, and so the movie is only an hour if you don't look at the credits. Like Seriously, I timed it. It's an hour and 13 minutes. So it's even barely reaching the time.
Oh, an hour and 13 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's how I got through it so quickly. Okay.
Yeah. So, as I said, I'd never seen this, so I didn't know what to expect. So when it opens, there you can already see they got Allison Hannigan already in a fat suit. I mean, you saw it in the trailer, but
doing the shadow helping.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so she's already, they already got her in a fat suit and they already off this crazy start. As I said, you saw that in the trailer with her doing that. And so when you get into the movie,
yeah, it's a cheap fat suit.
Yeah, it is. Man. No, it's bad. You can see that she's about to get married. And what is an obvious dream sequence right here. But who's the mysterious figure that she's about to get married to? And you know what? Because thing is, I didn't know.
I can already tell.
And I'll tell you why I didn't know. Because I was like, who is the mysterious figure that she's about to marry right here? And I was immediately sorry that I asked.
Idiot. Hell no, I won't marry you. God.
Now, people, I should have known the reference, but ain't nobody talking about no Napoleon Dynamite today.
No. This is a reference that was good for about 3 months.
Yeah. Ugh, idiot. People did that, for about 3 months.
That was old back
I hate
when
the
this
way
came
people
out.
throw around this expression that didn't age well, but this did not age well at all.
Nothing.
Because this one you look at, you go like, I don't get it. What is that?
All this shit is a bottle of vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing aged well in this right here. Yeah, should have known because first of all, it's a movie reference. So we didn't waste no time getting into a movie reference. But ain't nobody talking about no Napoleon Dynamite today.
Right.
Yeah, nobody, like you said, shit, people barely talking about it 3 months after the movie came out.
Right.
Yeah, you made fun of people like, God, shut up.
Right, seriously. 3 months later, you were like, will you please knock that shit off?
Yeah, that's really not funny
I didn't even like the movie.
Yeah. And people, it's funny because, as I said, nobody's making Napoleon Dynamite references today. And even them, when they make this reference, they don't even know where to go with it. We stopped after 3 months. They don't know what to do with 3 seconds of Napoleon Dynamite.
Gosh.
Just dumb shit like that. They don't. So they get on me. Wait for what? They just regurgitate references because they can. They didn't think these through.
No.
He starts dancing.
You saw him moving his shoulders.
There's no sitting around to actually write. It's just, look, we got him all dressed up. Just keep doing stuff.
Yeah, do that crazy dance he does.
Not really. I mean, it's kind of, that's not even the dance really.
No, they just picking, what did he do in that thing? He said God and dance.
Gosh.
Like even if you initially got surprised and laughed at like, it's Napoleon Dynamite. That goes on so long, you're like, okay, right. Take it away.
Somebody said, I get it. Don't be proud of yourself, man. I'm not gonna even say in the chat who said that.
Oh, look at the little genius we got here.
Brother, that's the problem. We all get it. You ain't special, man. Don't ever admit that shit to. Hey, let me tell you something. We are just at the beginning of this roast. Don't you ever say that shit again for the rest of this. That's the problem. We all get it. Yeah. Oh, look at him like, man, I get it. Yeah, of course we all get it. You get it because it's old shit. Hey, you know what? We got it years ago.
It was old when the movie came out.
It was old when the movie came out.
Man, don't you dare pat yourself on the back for that. If anything, you pick your foot up and kick yourself dead in the ass for saying that.
Well, my mama said I was special.
Trying to shame us like we didn't get it.
Well, I get it. Shit, I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
But even back then, they didn't know what to do with these references. Hey, look, it's that popular movie, that show that just came out. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Not only is it not clever, but what they do with these references, that's the biggest thing. That's why I can't say that they're really jokes, because they make no sense. They just take them and they just, man, these are people who are painfully unfunny, mm-hmm. who are trying to make something comical out of nothing. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do a spoof. They don't know how to do a reference. Let's just say funny things. They're like kids. Let's just say some funny things and hope that people laugh. And meanwhile, the adults looking at you like stupid. like this part right here, they do a Bridget Jones diary reference.
Dear diary, I had that nightmare again. I fear I'll never get married.
Now they wrote all this stuff on the side about this girl. This is Julia. Julia is the main character. She's fat and she's ugly. That's what the movie's saying. And she can't get a date, and she can't find a man. And even though she wants love, but this is what they wrote here. She's writing her diary. Weight 389 pounds. Okay, she's almost 400 pounds. Obviously, she's not, but they're exaggerating for humor. Whatever. Cigarettes 1,142 per day. She doesn't smoke one cigarette in this movie. No. Not one.
It's not possible to do that.
She's not, but she doesn't smoke one.
Not even one.
So there's no reference for that joke.
Good point.
Alcohol units, Tara Reid status. Okay, that's some old shit from back then. Plus, she doesn't take one drink in this movie.
Also, Tara Reid had a very brief time of that crazy. I mean, you would have been better off saying Lindsay Lohan or something.
Maybe that ain't even happened yet. I'm better off. Just don't say some shit at all.
Right.
Think of an actual joke.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure Terry was like, "Come on, I'm trying to get my life together. What y'all doing?"
Right. Well, also, actually, they weren't too wrong. I was like,
but like watch this now, and you're like, Tara who?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're like all the kids who watch this now. You might know Tara Reid because you saw it in a movie, but most people like who was that?
Yeah.
I guess she has an alcohol problem. I don't know.
You see her pop up and stuff where it's before and after plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Right.
That's about it.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's no reference for this joke. She don't smoke. She don't drink. What is that? What's the joke? I don't get it. So.
There is none.
No, exactly. There's no goddamn joke.
Yeah, but we referenced that movie. Which one? I mean, I don't know, man. It was a movie.
The kids all love Bridget Jones' Diary.
Yeah.
And even if you did watch Bridget Jones' Diary, you probably don't remember this shit right here.
Exactly.
When they can't make a reference, man, they just lost. They just blind, just wandering around in the darkness. They don't know what to do because they start doing random things. Just like no reference and anything, no real joke. They're literally just throwing things and hoping that it's funny. Literally, I say that. Now I know people that wear literally all the time. No, I'm telling you. So Julia talks about not wanting to be the old cat lady, and she sees an actual cat lady across from her apartment window. What's the best joke that they can think of?
No. That won't be me.
Oh, hell yeah, it will. So literally throwing cats, stuffed cats across the room.
Stuffed animals.
Throwing stuffed cats across the room.
In wigs.
Yeah. That's why I said they are literally throwing things and hoping that something sticks or something's funny. They are literally throwing stuffed cats across the room. Look at this, y'all. Cats, why? Cats don't even do that, really.
They even look like cats.
No.
They really do go by the principle of, well, if it wasn't funny the first time, the second time, well, maybe the third time it's going to be funny.
The third time. Nella just throw them into each other. But I'm telling you, he's a damn 9-year-old making a movie. He throw it into, that's what kids do. What's funnier than throwing stuffed cats across the room? Let's throw them at each other. Now we cut to the opening credits this is directed by Jason Friedberg. Friedberg and Seltzer, they wrote. I'm losing that word. They quote unquote wrote this movie together.
They typed some shit out.
Yeah. They just thought this up as they went along. So you cut to the opening credits, but Friedberg, man, he gets his money's worth out that fatsu. And because, and listen, I will laugh at fat humor. I'll laugh at racist humor. I'll laugh at anything if it's clever. I think anything's up for comedy.
Well, but you got some high standards over there.
But I know when I'm here, you better not bring the club. You better not bring that over here because there is nothing. This is a barren wasteland. Ain't no cleverness to be found. You know where you are. I'm not in the jungle. I'm in the desert.
Yeah.
Shit, in the jungle, I can find comedy water to sip from. I can't find no. Ain't none in this dry, barren ass land. Yeah, there's nothing clever here, man. So they got in this fat suit doing open credits. They got her out in the street dancing because, fat girls dancing is funny. Look at this. I mean, they doing it's just like this is all they got.
Pop like it?
Yeah, this is all they got, man. Man, she's so fat that when she bounces around, her titties go to her back and makes cab drivers drive away. What?
That made no sense whatsoever.
I gotta get out of here. Gangway. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. That make no sense. You know this is doing opening credits too, right?
God damn.
Strap in.
How fat is she? She's so fat that when she tries to dance in front of firefighters, they hold her ass down. Get out of here. And you can just see how bad that fat
is. Terrible, man. Look at that. Look like
you see that foam over there?
Yeah, you see the foam like that one that Will Smith wore that one time. Like that's supposed to be so bad, but that's awful.
Yeah, that's very
like stocking.
And so the movie opens up. We pass open credits right now. She works at a Greek restaurant, which I guess is a reference to my big fat Greek wedding.
Yeah.
And because and what's the you say that now.
Hold that.
Yeah. So she works at a Greek restaurant. So what's the best that they can do with that? They just throw plates at her head
and say Opa. Yeah. God damn.
When they ain't got, do you notice a pattern here? When they got nothing, they just throw shit. Like they throw cats or they throw plates. But no reason.
And then they gotta go Opa.
It's to let you know they're Greek.
Yeah, right. That's it, to let you know they're Greek. But again, but we gotta, to make it funny, we gotta throw some shit at people, or we gotta do some crazy physical comedy. So the only reason to keep watching this really is because Freeberg and Seltzer, they are so not clever that things just get bizarre. Mm-hmm. I mean, you just ask why, and you will never find the answer.
Don't ask that question.
Yeah, don't bring that. Don't bring those three letters in here, man. So Julia's father is played by Eddie Griffin,
a famous Greek actor.
Eddie Griffin, who is not only black but is just 7 years older than she is. And the thing is, okay, maybe it'll be funny, but they don't explain why he's black. They don't say anything about that, and they don't try to age him. They like he's supposed to be a father. They don't try to put no gray in his hair. They give him a jet black wig.
Jet black wig and some big eyebrows.
It's big,
I guess.
Well, that's a very Greek thing. Big eyebrows.
And things get even more nonsensical. You ask him, why is he black? Which we told you not to do, but you ask him, so why?
But you had to
But you do it anyways. Why is he black? Well, I mean, you really gonna learn not to ask no questions because.
Let us not forget you're also one half Indian.
Your mother's right.
Big sister, we also Japanese.
So all these different ethnicities because accents are funny, and I don't get it.
At least she's hot, the sister.
She's
Well,
funny.
so is the mom.
The mom's hot too.
But that's beside the point.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to find things to enjoy about
we're trying to find something. Yeah, she's hot. Yeah,
exactly. She is.
Hey, we trying to find water where we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine ass.
Yeah, squeezing that cactus.
Dad wants her to not. He wants her to get into a arranged marriage. He wants her to marry the handyman at the restaurant. I believe his name is. I forgot Joe or something.
Judah Friedlander.
Nicky or something. I don't know. I guess
Nicky.
His name is Nicky, but and she can't even have him, which is crazy because he's such a slob that
I don't like redheads. Sorry.
he got rats in his ass.
For what reason? What?
Exactly. I don't know.
He cleans out the pipes and all the.
He's finding rat traps everywhere, and the rat just end up in his ass.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's because again, they're not thinking about constructing a joke visually or otherwise. They're just saying, hey, what looks funny? Oh, it's not just funny for him to bend over and have a plumber's ass crack. Right. Let's put a rat up in there.
Put a rat in there too.
Wouldn't it be funny if?
Yeah, exactly.
Which they've said a lot through this movie.
Yes.
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if?
And the answer's always no.
The answer's always no.
But without any kind of explanation, she finds her Prince Charming. I mean, they've been making a big deal about her being fat and men not liking her. Somehow the most handsome dude, I guess who he just has a fat fetish, according to this movie or something. He the most handsome dude, Grant, played by Adam Campbell. He's someone that sees the beauty in that fat suit
Like
somewhere.
Hal.
Yeah, but they don't explain it.
Of course not.
They don't. That Shallow Hal, as bad as it is, they at least explain it with him getting hypnotized.
Yeah, right.
He just looks at her and is like, "Oh shit, you're beautiful." Of course, followed by some dumb shit.
Right. Just have to hit people in the head for no reason.
Always,
just say Opa, bitch.
People always gotta fall.
Right.
Yeah, but
Boom, boom.
didn't you get the impression Grant saw her as a beard?
Well, yeah, look at it. I mean, but you know what? There is something later on in the movie that probably we'll get into that. So you think now because we got Prince Charming and she's found her true love. Oh, you think that we have a setup? We actually have a movie now. Oh no, dear friends.
No.
Bless your hearts. No. The rest of our time is what we saw since this nonsense started. The movie is just an excuse to make a bunch of references, man, for things that are popular at the time. We've explained this to you. They had to tell you again, probably to repeat it later. But for them, they're like, but we put our own crazy twist on it. For example, even though Grant finds her beautiful, she still wants to work on her attractiveness. So she goes to see. Who do you think she goes to see? If you think of a movie at the time. You probably won't think of it. I'm just going to ask. Who do you think she goes to see?
Richard Simmons?
No.
Susan Powder?
No, there was a movie at the time that was popular about, he was a fixer for romance.
Oh, shit, I don't know. Just go ahead.
Hitch.
Oh, Hitch. Oh, God.
Yeah. Except
use the actual name too.
Yeah, they use the actual name. Oh, but it's lowercase Hitch. But hey, can't be Will Smith. He's too handsome, and that's not funny. So what do we have?
Dear Hitch? You got a problem with that?
Oh, he's a dwarf.
Right, the same outfit. His
lowercase Hitch. Lowercase Hitch.
I like how you said, we can't have Will Smith. He's too handsome for that. Yeah, that Will Smith wouldn't have done it otherwise. Will Smith waiting by the phone for that call.
Damn, Tony Cox got me again.
Yeah. And he's wearing the same outfit he wore his too.
Yeah.
Ain't that about
that damn lime green eyes?
Lime green polo shirt.
He look like a little lime, right?
They give him terrible stuff, and most of the time his eyes are looking like he's looking somewhere else. But Tony Cox is just funny.
No, Tony Cox himself is funny.
I love Tony Cox.
And they do manage to get one okay, if not very dated joke about the couples that he hooked up. And I keep in mind, people, I just said, okay, don't run with this and said, oh, that was funny.
Brad and Jen, Jessica and Nick, Ben and Gwen, Ben and Jen, Ben and Jen, Ben and Matt, Ellen and Ann. Yeah, I do them too.
Listen, I'll take what I get, all right?
You said...
Yeah, what was the funny part? You know?
I knew I'll get crucified for this.
Well, it went on too long.
No, it went on way too long.
Because the Ben and Jen and the Ben and Jen and the Ben and Jen, or that, I was like, okay. All right, yeah. And it had it stopped right there, we would have been good. And even when it went to the Ben and Matt, and you're like, all right, fine.
No.
But then it just kept going.
Yeah, no, it keeps going. But you got to keep in mind, I'm not just casually watching this. I'm having to dissect this bullshit right here. So I'm taking every little thing that I think is even just slightly amusing. And believe me, compared to what you're about to see right now, that was relatively slightly amusing because it's right after something that looks like it was. Because see, the thing with that is that it looks like at least it was kind of written. Mm-hmm. Now we go into the juvenile gross out humor. Now she's like he's looking at her appearance. What do you think we should start? And he's like, it looks like you got well. Let me see you. Look like you got something in your teeth. Come here. He takes a piece of floss and pulls out a whole piece of chicken right here.
They did that joke in Kingpin.
Yeah, pulled out a whole.
Yeah, they did in Kingpin, yeah.
And did it better.
Extra crispy.
No, man, stop.
Like that made it better.
Extra crispy. God damn.
Everything happens again for the setup of a reference. They don't explain anything story-wise, and even a comedy or parody has to have some sort of narrative flow. So now that she's gone to mini Hitch, now what's the process to begin her makeover? It can't just be a regular montage. It has to be another reference. Oh, what else was popular at the time?
Time to pimp out. Let's go.
Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
Now they
Jesus.
They go in and now they use this as an excuse to do a Pimp My Ride reference where they go in and sandblast a monster feet right here.
Right, which they already did in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. I love how she started out. She was just a fat girl, but now she's got goblin toes and
now she's a creature.
It's a direct rip off of Dumb and Dumber. That part.
To the point that when they go to her feet, it just creates sparks right there. Look.
Oh, she just smiling.
Which leads to something so dumb. There are moments where I was laughing out of being delirious. I'm not even saying this is funny. It's just something crazy just happened. I just like
say it's funny.
Kelly, I record. Now step to the right.
So you just laughing because it's so stupid.
But he's like, Jesus. I auditioned for this part.
Like if some middle school kids made a movie and they did this, you'd be like, oh, okay. That's the level you guys are at. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a 9-year-old.
Stupid ass face though.
So you're not laughing at the joke. You're laughing at how absurd and bad it is. And voila, through a shitty CG effect, they show her transformation. She's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my God. One more time. I got
terrible, man. That's so bad.
So bad they did it twice.
You know what I'm saying? All the money did go into that tail. That shit into that rat tail because that was cheap.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. So thing is, even when they have a joke set up for them that might potentially work, they don't know when to quit. So they do and it's not funny, y'all. But this movie it's at least it's an attempt, a better attempt than what we've seen. So part of a makeover is to get a facial. So they put a mask on her. Damn it! Oh, you think that's bad? What I'm saying is, it's not. You believe it or not, it can get worse because at least they had a kind of an explanation. They put a mask on. Okay, it was a Darth Vader mask. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not even saying it really makes sense, but it makes more sense when they follow up with like, why is he dressed like yo? Even he's like, why y'all do this to me?
And 12 hours of makeup for that stupid ass fucking gag.
Exactly. They had to build a prosthetic and mold him with plaster to make the prosthetic for just that one. And that's him shaking his head like,
well, y'all know this don't make no sense. Now, of course, Julia is chosen and they go to dinner where they find another reference. Like I said, it's just not even, you don't get a chance to breathe.
Reference a palooza.
Yeah. I mean, just right when you just think you're getting a break, they go and force another one. And again, you're lucky if you're younger because you don't get this. It's just, actually, it's worse probably because it's just stupid. You don't have any reference to anything. You're just wondering why they doing that. Because now they put in a when Harry Met Sally reference while they're at dinner. That's been
nice fresh reference.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker movie came out in 87.
Yeah. And the scene in that movie has been spoofed. The most popular scene has been spoofed a million times to where even the original cast members came back and spoofed it themselves.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now you're thinking, where is this going? I can tell you where it's going. It's going too long.
It's like, that's exactly where it goes.
Yeah, and they just jump into this.
Yeah,
they don't show
there's
him.
no setup for it.
Yeah, there's no setup.
They don't show him eating the food.
He doesn't eat anything and have an orgasm. No, they jump right into him.
Yeah.
He's about to pass out too.
Yeah,
that poor guy.
Man, they cut to them at the restaurant. And he's already in
it.
Yes.
Even the people in the, I swear these are extras who are like,
oh yeah,
okay, this shit ain't funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, that dude looked over like, I'm gonna go beat his ass.
Right.
And I wish he would.
But it's like, I didn't even realize that he doesn't even eat anything. So they can't even set up the parody.
They don't even set up the parody. They jump right into him over there acting a fool at the table.
And you great point. That it's so old that Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan did it for like some sort of Super Bowl commercial.
They came back and did it themselves.
Like 20 years later.
And the joke was that it's old.
Right. They were like, what are you doing? Yeah.
And they put this in here like it was brand spanking fresh new. And that's old for 2006, y'all.
Yeah, way old. Because that's way
He was sputtering.
I was trying to be like, that reference is like almost 30 years old at the time.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Now,
20 years old, right?
Needless to say, I don't have to say this to y'all. I'll say it anyway. They are running quite thin on ideas. So they're running so thin that they even run out of throwing things across the room. They run out of falling all over the place and stumbling and throwing plates at each other's heads and throwing cats. And so, when you run out of that, what do? You just, you start beating the shit out of people, because there's a point here where after dinner, they see a bum and they just go over and just start beating his ass.
Bum fight?
And they go to town on my man. They just start beating the shit out of him because they got nowhere else to go.
I know.
The only thing I laughed at
is they ran out of references.
They ran out, so they just start beating the homeless guy.
we the homeless dude up.
You're like, oh, can we get another reference over here?
Just look at him.
Beating the shit out of this homeless
fuck
dude.
out of him
No
too.
reason.
Like
And
Shia
laughing.
LaBeouf.
Yeah, they
Just laughing as they do it too, right?
Yeah, man.
She runs over, doesn't even hesitate, just punches him in the face. What kind of shit is that? And he's bum fight for no reason?
You saw it? They just said, oh, look, it's a bum. Let's go beat his ass because they got nothing else to do.
I think everything is like, oh, this will be fun. This is what I like to do.
Okay, Martin, you actually made something make more sense for me. Because I get it now, because there was a point, and I guess this is me kind of, putting this on me, not the movie. Thank you, Martin, for this. Because it all makes sense now, because I was wondering, man, he fell in love with the fat chick, and they go home and have sex, and then when they get up, he goes to use the bathroom. And so when he goes to the bathroom, this is what he finds. Okay, so I get it now. He realizes, oh, she's the fat chick from the restaurant.
Yeah.
Real quick, Planes Change Automobiles.
Oh, the music, yeah.
No. The big draw.
Oh, really?
When he sees John Candy's draw.
Oh, I guess that's a reference to that then. Okay, good catch, man.
Probably
I didn't
not,
even say that.
but they just did.
No.
Okay.
I'm sure it is.
So can you explain this part to me? I'm not even, man, that's not even a challenge. I'm asking you because I don't understand this part, because he goes all through her medicine cabinet now. And he sees all this crazy shit she's got. He's like, no.
Oh, nah.
She got crab medicine and sphinx to bleach.
Nah.
He got you.
Why is she smiling?
I get him saying that for the crab hotel.
Yeah,
but the other stuff was just like, okay.
That's what I don't get.
I appreciate that.
Right?
He's like, no. But then after he responds weird to that, he starts doing some weird shit himself. And unless there's an explanation for it, I didn't really understand this. It's just for the gag, because he finds like this spray brush or something that she got. He just starts rubbing his ass with it.
Grant, how would you feel about meeting my parents?
What are you doing, man?
He's being weird. I don't know why he's just sticking his thing up his ass.
Goofy music. I hate that shit, man.
That candy has, that's rug cleaner.
Okay, so
but I think they call it something else, but a can with that kind of those bristles on it, that's for cleaning stains out of rugs.
And by the way, they didn't show a close up of the can.
No.
He just grabbed it and started. First he rubbed his dick with it, and then he rubbed his ass.
Maybe it felt good to him.
but there's no need to tell us. Just watch it on
did
screen
feel good,
for 5
he
minutes.
was like, ooh, tingly.
Yeah.
So, but why? That's the thing. Why? I tell you why. Because sticking things in your ass is funny to them.
Yeah.
So
you look dumb as hell doing that too.
So she just asked you want to go meet my parents? You know what that's a setup for?
Yeah, meet the parents.
Meet the parents. And there's a lot of things that they could do with everything, actually. But there's a lot of things that they could do with meet the parents. But for some reason, they fixate on the cat. So even when the cat is not there, they find some way to put in a cat joke. And it is a joke that's in the movie. They just take a little further.
I got nipples, Grant. Can you milk me?
I get it. So you got 6 nipples, or 8 nipples like a cat. That's from when De Niro says, hey, Greg, you say you can milk anything. I got nipples. Can you milk me? But hey, he's got 8 nipples.
Like a cat.
Like an actual cat. Now, I was saying that's something that they set up before we even see the cat, or when the cat is not there. But when they do show that cat, woo, boy.
They got a thing for cats.
They do in Meet the Parents, there's a scene where De Niro has trained, or his character has trained the cat to use the toilet.
Right.
And they repeat that here. And I admit that I did laugh, only because not only do they do it with a puppet cat taking a shit, but it's a
of course taking a shit.
It's a terrible puppet. I mean, I guess it's part of the joke for them.
Yeah, why would it be funny if it looked real?
Yeah, but they go on forever with this.
Oh, Jesus!
It's horrible.
It's all bad. I'm trying to grab it.
It's terrible, man.
Animatronic. You make it sound like it has something inside of it.
It does shit.
It's just like empty.
Yeah. They moving it with a stick. But the mouth moves a little bit.
It's so bad.
Oh boy, let's take a break right now. I think y'all happy to have an ad at this moment. And some of y'all are so tired of this that you about to do that bad habit. No, put that bad habit away. You know which one I'm talking about. If you need to go there with that, then I have a word for you with a word from our sponsor, which is Lucy. You're gonna need this. And Lucy is something for the people out there that are trying to get out of that habit, but you still want a certain aspect of it. And I'm talking about you want that 100% pure nicotine right there, which is tobacco free with Lucy. Lucy has these things called breakers. Put them in your mouth and they come in little pouches and you break it open and you get these refreshing flavors with them.
Suck the nicotine out.
And you get it gives you the nicotine you need, but it comes in these nice flavors. It's kind of refreshing, and each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken open. And as I said, it not only releases extra flavor but also hydration. My friend loves it. Comes in all these different flavors, and if you feel like this is something you like I said, man, not only can you get a subscription for this, but I have a code for you. You think that these are refreshing. This is refreshing, 20% off I got for you. If you go to lucy.co and use the promo code TOASTED, TOASTED, you'll get 20% off your first order. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product does contain nicotine, and nicotine is an addictive chemical. So I want to thank Lucy for sponsoring this portion of the show. And as I said, after looking at that cat, some of y'all need this. I want to thank all of y'all for sticking with us right now and supporting us.
That wasn't no cat, man. That wasn't no cat.
This damn creature.
Yeah, that fucking little gremlin creature.
Man, this damn messed up Muppet they got over here. They got that on there. There's a stick popping out that toilet.
There's a stick popping out that toilet. They went and got that from Jim Henry's Creature Shop at the dumpster at the back. They said we fucked up one of these puppets.
Yeah. You know what they did?
Or there's some dude down in there with his hand stuck up in it.
That's too stiff for it.
Yeah, that's a stick, man.
Yeah, that's a damn. Yeah, somebody went. You know what somebody did? Somebody went and bought a stuffed animal and cleaned it out and put a stick up in that bitch.
Yep.
That rubber body.
Screaming and shit.
Yeah, screaming.
Hey, my man, why are you still there?
Yeah, right.
Just leave.
You want to know what?
Oh, shit.
Because the parents, the mom of Julia's mom wants our grandchildren so bad that she told Grant to go in the bathroom and jack off and give a sperm sample. And when he opened the door.
Okay, well, you know what? Still leave, man.
That cat like, no, you stay here now. We committed to this now.
I might need some help.
We still got the dead mom scene from Meet the Parents. Now in the original, if you've seen Meet the Parents, De Niro's character, he's the dad that's giving Ben Stiller's character a hard time, Greg. But in the original, Greg is constantly messing up, and somehow Greg is having dinner. He manages to knock over the urn that has De Niro's character's dead mom in it.
Pops him over some champagne.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. The urn falls, the ashes spill all over the floor, and the cat in that movie comes over and takes a piss on it, thinking that it's cat litter, which happens immediately.
It happens immediately as soon as the urn falls. Like, come on.
So Freeberg and Seltzer, they took this into a bold new direction.
Oh, no.
So in this, not only does the urn fall and the ashes spill all over the place, but a whole goddamn body. Goddamn mummy fall.
Nobody didn't pick it up.
Big
it was that big, man. We can fold her ass up in there. That shit.
Goddamn mummy fell. Yeah. Again, bold new direction. Not only do we have a damn mummified body in the urn.
In the urn that can't fit it, by the way.
Yeah, but we got to bring the cat in now. So the cat decides to come over. Doesn't just pee on mom, but decides to have necrophilia with the body.
Oh, bad cat.
Oh, man, come on.
I mean, that cat is going to town.
Bad cat.
Yeah. And as if that wasn't weird enough.
Tearing that ass up.
Yeah. Now, see, we could have left it there, man. We could have just left, but as Martin says, these people just keep stepping over their own jokes, and they had to. Now that, as bad as that was, for one of the rare moments in here, it made it for what they're doing here. It made sense. I understand taking it forward to that kind of spoof. I get it. Where they go after that, I don't. Why'd the cat pull out condoms?
You already hit it.
Yeah. Man, I hate to ask for logistics for a cat and a mummy, but why is the cat pulling out condoms when it already hit it?
You don't know where it got the opposable thumb to hold the condoms.
Man, I don't even know where did they put the condoms?
Hey, man.
So Grant realizes that Julia is the one. So he takes her to a ring shop for an engagement ring.
Oh my God, Corey, this movie is short, but it's so long.
Right? I told you.
Why does this feel so long?
Man, you thought it was short because you didn't have to dissect.
Yeah.
This was eternity for me today.
Oh my God.
So they go in order to get an engagement ring, they go to a ring shop. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody say rings? That sounds like a reference.
Oh, God. Oh, fake ass.
Lord of the Rings.
These
damn grown ass, tall ass man.
Taller than Gandalf.
Yeah, look, you said they walked in. These grown ass men dressed like hobbits. The real hobbit is Gandalf.
How much will you give me for this?
No.
They don't know what to do with this. So Gandalf has to open his big mouth.
But it will destroy all evil.
They don't know where to take this. So what do you do when you have nowhere else to go? Billy, have you been paying attention? And what does that mean? Beat his ass.
Beat his ass.
Because they got nowhere to go.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Billy?
Yeah, he told you, but asking why. He told you. Stop it.
Gandalf said one little thing.
What you say, old man? Shut your goddamn mouth. Nobody has. Oh, I'm sorry.
You ain't done with him yet.
I'm sorry. There is one joke that was worth all this for leading up to.
My precious.
Aren't you glad you stayed?
God damn.
I can't take this no more, y'all. Like Martin said, I gotta get the out of here. Martin asked me a question. He's like, is this 2 weeks? Hell no. I can't do 2 weeks of this shit.
Okay.
No, I gotta get the out of here. People, there's nothing here. So I'm just gonna start doing a run. Really, I'm not doing this to get out.
Lightning round.
Yeah, I'm not doing this to leave. And trust me, we are not. This is not gonna seem fast. It's not gonna seem like I'm rushing. I'm not going through all the little nuances here because all of them are lame. They mean nothing. They're small throwaways. So I'm just gonna go through the major references that they do because that's all we got. I'm just gonna run through the rest of the references because I can't. This can't keep going on, y'all. This has gone on long enough.
The line must be drawn here.
Yeah. So we've done Meet the Parents. Eventually, we get to meet.
Oh,
and then we got some good appearances from some good actors, Fred Willard and Jennifer Coolidge. Yeah. Like you said earlier, she does a good Barbara Streisand in this, but.
I've been cavelling to meet this Meshuggah Goyim Shiksa all day.
That's all they got. So what do we do? Just rub your titties on. That's all. You ain't got nothing else.
Yep. You push your head into the titties.
Yeah, that's all.
Meshuggah Goyim. All those are insults, by the way.
And with that movie Meet the Fockers, they don't do anything with it. They do one small thing, but they don't do anything with it. I mean, where does this lead to? Nothing really with the movie. It leads to the gay Latin servant boy shaking his ass in front of Grant's face because apparently a long time ago he took his virginity. He took Grant's virginity. That's where we go with this. That's all we got. That's the best they can do. Now, one of the things that is from Meet the Fockers, they had a baby. Yeah, those damn cut off shorts and shit. Right?
It's not even a joke.
It's not. It's not a joke.
That's why I say Grant likes Julia has a beard.
Yeah, you're right. And that's why I say there's another clue in here. I didn't even think about that one, Mark. Yeah, man. He ain't into this girl. That's why he was desperate to get the big one.
You're right. He's like, man, shut up.
And in Meet the Fockers, they have a baby. Greg and his girl have a baby. So they find a way to bring a baby in here. The excuse is one of their friends of the family they're going to a swingers convention. So they babysit they're babysitting their kid. Again, no setup for this. There's no real joke. For some reason, they're teaching the baby how to be a pimp.
Keep your pimp hand strong. Yeah.
It's just a setup for a little baby to say bitch, which
at least the mama.
And they do get crazy with it. It makes no sense. But even when the baby's thrown out, and see that's all it is. What kind of funny gags can we get from this? Oh, when we're taking the baggage out the RV, we'll even throw the baby out. What does the baby say when the baby gets thrown out?
The Brazilian martial art of dance fighting.
The damn doll. Look at that.
All strapped in.
Ain't even got the same hair. No. Look at that. Yeah. Ain't even got the same hair.
Not even the same hair color. Nope.
The Brazilian martial art of dance fighting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So cheap and lazy.
Yeah. Here's another. Again, people, we're doing Meet the Fockers. They got no jokes from that movie except for that little boy trying to be a pimp saying bitch.
Not many jokes in Meet the Room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you really try to. You really got nothing if you can't take nothing from that. So Eddie Griffin, he's playing basketball with.
Damn, he's still here.
Yeah, he's still here.
Sorry.
He's playing basketball with Fred Willard, and Fred Willard took his shirt off, and when they're playing, Eddie Griffin runs into him, and his face slides down his hairy, wet stomach. What's the payoff for that? So you cough up a hairball.
Now, wasn't that Cable Guy?
That was Along Came Polly.
Along Came Polly. That's right.
Ben Stiller and Aniston. Yeah.
Where
that joke was funny in that movie.
Where they had, is that the one where Philip Seymour Hoffman is playing the Jack Black role?
Yeah. So, y'all like that right there?
No. Gross.
Hey, but wait, there's more. So, hey, listen. Since Grant and Julia are engaged now, they need a wedding planner, as in that J-Lo movie, the wedding planner. And the best that they can do,
remembers.
and the best that they can do with that is get a bad J-Lo impersonator.
And I can't wait till you see who I booked for the entertainment.
I knew that was coming.
But
it's funny, they make fun of that. And now you see it all the time like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Those BBLs like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, because she turns around. Yeah, J-Lo, I don't even think J-Lo was known for having an ass all that big. She got a big ass and fine, but damn, they just take that shit way too far. Look, like right here. it just leads to an ass joke. That's it.
Dancing.
Yeah, that's it. She just dancing because hey, she got a big ass. That's it.
Hot.
Yeah.
So she just starts dancing. Is it at least a J-Lo song?
Yeah. Oh, and they do.
Probably not.
It's a joke that they think is so great, so clever. They do a callback to it. She played the piano with her ass. This is doing a musical number later. She played the piano with her ass. We meet Grant's best friend, Andy, who is actually not a guy. It's a hot chick who likes to rub hamburgers on her body. She's so hot. You see her, she washes cars with a burger so they can get nice and wet. She can rub on her titties right there.
You know what that's from, right?
Golly, I forgot about this.
What's that from?
It's from that Paris Hilton Carl's Jr. commercial, which was big for like a month or two.
Oh.
Yeah, where she's eating the burger and
even I don't remember. Nobody remembers.
It's a very, very limited reference.
Okay.
So that's why I'm bringing it up.
Oh,
it's like,
Jesus.
come on, yo. At least she's...
Martin, to your point about this dude being a beard, so there's a backstory for him and Andy. They not only were they once engaged, but it's also revealed that they met when Andy was a cross-dressing hoe selling ass on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. Right?
Guy's ass in some knee-high boots. Look at her just like a bitch. Like Julia Roberts.
Yeah, pretty woman.
Yeah, exactly. She picked up to like get a.
Yeah.
She's a trick.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a John picking up a trick.
By the way, Richard Gere didn't pick her up on Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, she's in. That's why I said Beverly Hills. Yeah, he picks her ass up where where all the hoes at Beverly Hills.
All the street walking hoes.
All the cross-dressing street walking hoes in the middle of the day.
Right, middle of the day. Not the high-end escorts, the street walking knee-high boots.
Once again, y'all, no setup for this.
No.
I said no.
Nope.
Just walking around.
Just the visual.
Just walking like a hoe.
Just like Julia Roberts.
Wouldn't it be funny if ...
That is the question of the night. Wouldn't it be funny
Grant to dress up like Julia Roberts?
What reference?
That's the reason why they did it, just because they want to force, like just stuff in a crowbar, a Pretty Woman reference. Mm-hmm. So he just had him dressed like a hoe. So Andy secretly wants to get back with Grant. So she tries to get close with Julia to sabotage her. But Julia is too busy.
My best friend's wedding.
Exactly. My best friend's wedding. And this is where all these references just come into a 10-car pileup, because it's like, when you get a pileup in one car, hits a car, and then another one just rams it immediately. Mm-hmm. So you get a chain reaction of car wrecks with these references, man. So yeah, she's trying to get back with her, like my best friend wedding. And they go out to fit for a wedding dress. During that time, Julia is too busy sabotaging herself with nonsensical references because Andy leaves. Julia falls over and she bumps her head and gets electrocuted. So now,
why they have an open fuse box?
Yeah, because so she can conveniently hit her head and get electrocuted. So now that she got electrocuted, she has strange powers. She can hear other people's thoughts.
Why do you insist on dressing me in these fruity outfits? I'm gonna take this lollipop and shove it up your ass.
You know what this is from?
What Women Want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Thank you. I was couldn't figure that one out.
She even like it's so, even back then it was obvious, but they don't know subtlety. They even tell you. She mentions it.
I can hear everyone's thoughts.
I love Puerto Rican men.
It's like I'm trapped in a bad Mel Gibson movie.
Wow.
Yeah, we already know. We're trapped in a bad movie right now.
Yeah. What Women Want is Citizen Kane compared to this shit.
Right?
Shit. That movie was entertaining at first.
And it's another reason to bring up another outdated joke.
What the hell was I thinking? He's a freaking backup dancer.
I married Britney Spears. I'm rich.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Boy, that reference is dead.
Yeah, but they could have made it. They couldn't even make a white trash reference about him or some douchebag. Dude, I married Britney Spears just in case you didn't know who I was. Well, if we didn't know who you were, then the joke's not going to work.
I told you this is a pileup. So far, we got about 3 cars that are wrecked into each other. So,
nice slide on that black ice.
They sure are.
But that is an old ass reference.
It's not even 5 minutes. Shit is barely 5 seconds before so she's able to hear Andy's thoughts, and Andy's like, I'm gonna get Grant back and take Grant from her. So she hears his thoughts. So of course now they're rivals, which leads to this reference right here. Kill Bill with no setup at all. No. And it just keeps getting weirder and weirder because it keeps making less sense. It keeps becoming more nonsensical. Because they have, in order to do certain memorable things from Kill Bill, mainly the one where they had that flashback and they play the so to do that, they force in things that have, it's already, nothing has anything to do with anything, but they keep getting crazy with that. In order to do that, they have people come in and they see the hot girl and they start having flashbacks to that hamburger scene, just as an excuse to show that hamburger scene and play that music. Like a delivery guy comes in and looks at her. People, it gets weirder. At least that's a human. Now that made no sense, but at least that's a human. For no reason, with no explanation. Yeah, but for no explanation, a telephone has a fantasy about her. Now, it would make more sense to just keep doing that joke as bad as it is, even though it makes no sense. But it gets even crazier because
how do you get crazier than a phone?
I'll show you. Because they just dropped the whole hamburger titty thing. And they had one reference where dude comes in and just hits Julia with a dodgeball. Just like so they can just force in a dodgeball reference.
All right, listen. A lot of these references
playing the band and shit.
It's like for nothing, man. Look at this. What the?
Make a little spin.
Yeah. What you gonna say? Well, I was just saying. One of the reasons I was thinking this movie is not as bad as some of the other Freeberg and Seltzer movies is because they keep throwing in all these references, but for the most part, they're from rom-coms, which is on theme. Dodgeball?
Dodgeball's not.
No. Dodgeball, yeah. Kill Bill.
Yeah. Kill Bill's not a rom-com.
No. And I guarantee if we think about some of the other things, Lord of the Rings ain't.
I know. I mean, it's but no, but now it's just a pylon, like you said, of like whatever reference. What is around?
People for no reason a telephone start thinking about this girl's titties.
Yeah. I think you just want to keep showing that scene.
No, that's what they want to do. Yeah, but that dodgeball, man, it's just Dodgeball was a popular movie at the time. Yeah. So what the fuck, you bitch?
Go back to sleep.
Nobody's talking to you.
Go back to sleep.
Nobody want to see you.
Nobody want to see you.
Where the titties at? Man, listen, y'all. I got to get out of here. I'm not gonna be here for no 2 weeks. There's nothing left now. There really is nothing left. They're trying to stick to some story, to some formula of the rom-com.
But we have to know: do Julia and Grant get together?
Yes.
Or does Andy win?
So Julia sees Andy forcing a kiss on Grant. So of course that's the point of rom-com where couples break up. Julia and they don't communicate. Julia and Grant, they break up. So it doesn't matter after that what goes on because the movie's just padded with dumb shit. So she can shoot herself through a wall. Yeah, exactly.
That was no extraordinary zit.
You know who does have a continuing storyline? That damn cat.
I knew it. I was going to say the cat.
That cat marries the old cat lady next door.
Hey, man. You know what's going to happen.
It was set up. It was meant to be.
You can tell from again that cat's a player.
Yeah. That cat dead bodies. Those other mother cats are gone.
Yeah, they gone.
Y'all get the hell out of here. I'm here.
One by one.
Room smelling like cat shit after you went to the toilet.
He's like, no, I'm gonna kick ding-a-ling around here. Yeah. Ran them other cats off.
Julia gives up and agrees to marry Nikki, whatever his name is, the slob.
Oh, yeah. But
her heart still belongs to Grant. And we can see this with the montage showing flashbacks to some shit that was in the movie and some things. that were not in the movie, like this right here. That was no. We didn't. When did this happen? That was not in there. Oh, Julia and Grant get back together. How, you ask? Now this is where you ask yourself.
I didn't ask.
You know, but you know you didn't. But there's some people out there. How did that happen? We can't just gloss over it. This is where you need to ask yourself: do you really need to know? Not want to know. Do you really need to know?
Keep your damn hands off my man.
People, do you really need to know? Do you really need to know?
Chuck Mangione?
That's Grant.
Oh.
Grant, he was waiting so long on the roof to hear from Julie, he grew a beard.
And started playing.
He's going down the elevator now. Listen, it don't matter. Trust me, it don't matter.
On.
It don't matter. I think it's clear we got to wrap this up and get here. So all you need to know is that they get married and everyone has a happy ending.
Not us.
Except us. Grant and Julie have a happy ending. Oh, you know who else has a happy ending?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and even the slob got with the hot chick in this because, well, we just need to do something. So, but y'all ain't, hey, listen, y'all like, woo, shit, we made it. You ain't getting out of here that easy. Oh, no. Because, hey, we
just unlock the door.
No, hell no. We got to go to the honeymoon.
But not before we went on our honeymoon.
And where is that going to be?
Romantic Kong Island.
Another reference, y'all. Oh, my God. What will they do with that?
That feels kind of good.
Oh, we're going to come in and have a King Kong hand bundle Carmen Electra.
Yeah, right. You got a sticker in there.
A little kinky.
Okay, so that's all they got. They had
sticker in every one of these.
Yeah, and they had nothing to do with her. They just brought her in for an appearance. They had somebody made a big monkey hand. That's all they had. Hey, we got out of here. Pop quiz for you. No, you can't go nowhere yet. You ain't on this too. No, yeah.
I've had enough.
No, you ain't going nowhere yet. We almost done. You sit down. What do you do when you have nothing else?
I think I know this one.
What? Yes, sir.
You beat somebody's ass.
Oh, the rock fell on her.
No, that's a monkey head. That's King Kong. We had nothing else.
I've been trying to fuck all day.
Yeah, people, and now you are dismissed.
I didn't need that.
You want to go? All right, get you what you can't wait.
Yeah.
Shit. Or would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon, where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.